What's happening? No Signals TV.
You already know that.
Man, we got a special fucking guest in the building. CR. That's some bullshit as soon as the damn shit start. But yo, we gonna get into the first video. I got my man Big Grizzly in my bag.
Oh yeah.
That's my guy,
oh,
man.
Yeah. That's
No Signals TV, man. Smoke one.
Where Big Grizzly at? All these niggas, they been asking where Big Grizzly at. Where Big Grizzly at? Chris. Niggas speaking of Big Grizzly, he gon' die today. And I put that on my mama, on my brother grave. I been stacking up these bitches and stand out the way. I fucked my bitch so good she started crying, she ain't know what to say. Yeah, I put the dick on her. Nigga playing around with Big Grizzly, I put the stick on her. 50 ways to die, no 50 cent, I'm trying to get rich on me. And I got a bag, I got more paper than your big homie. Niggas talking tough like I don't get it in. She was talking crazy, so I fucked a friend. Small talk, and you know I do it big. Don't let my killers find out where you lay your head. I don't want a bitch if I can't get the head. Back to back, they say Grizzly snapping, he be doing too much. I don't get my hands dirty, I tell my younger to shoot it up. You know how I play it, real grimy, how I give it up. Turning up on niggas, they don't like the way I switch it up. Fucking on they bitches from the back, I tell them toot it up. Trap game, ready, heavyweight, I ain't no amateur. Niggas dying really fast if they try to handle us. Faster than the cheetah, swear to God, the way he ran from us. Running up them bands, like Givers wanting to plan or something. Sticking to the code, cause I'm a man, I gotta stand for something. I don't need no backup while I'm shooting out this whole honey. Police asking all these crazy questions, I don't know nothing. Acting like you trapping, but you broke, you ain't sold nothing. You ain't trapping, you ain't sold nothing. Grizz. Shooting out this whole honey. I don't know nothing.
We are back.
Yeah,
No Signals TV. I got my man Chris Robinson in the building. What's good with you, bro?
What's up, my boy?
Chilling,
Glad to
man.
be here, man. I appreciate what you doing.
Nah, man. I appreciate you, man. Damn, on the real, man. Damn, you've been putting in work a long time. Just always, you know me. I respect the shooter.
Yeah, I respect the shooter.
Like, man, damn, I don't even know where to start at because it's not like I can say that, you know what I'm saying, that it's really been a local grind for you. You understand where I'm coming from? Because I seen you in a lot of different places. So I want to start with saying, like, being that you've been seasoned in your travel certain spots, what do you see the difference in artist support is, you know, where you're at compared to where, you know what I'm saying, here and other places throughout the country?
I mean, you know, of course, you get a certain amount of love being, like, shooting where you from.
Right.
I would have to say, on a regional aspect, you know, like I said, I'm from Wilmington.
Right.
I was born here.
Okay.
All my family here.
Okay.
But I was raised in MYRTLE, South Carolina.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So, just like I go back and forth for travels, like, for family and coming here for the summertime and stuff like that, I was doing the same thing with business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't have like, but anyway, I be getting off track sometimes. My mind go. But no, so when you shoot at home, you know, it's a certain love because, you know, you dealing with people that you went to school with or people that you done been through the mud with and all of that stuff, right?
Absolutely.
So sometimes that's a good thing and it's a bad thing because you shooting at home. So you got people who love you and then you got people who already built up a certain opinion about you. So they want, so it's easy and it's hard. You feel me?
Right.
So when you traveling and shooting places that's unbiased, they going strictly off of your skill.
Right.
And not off of you used to fuck with his baby mama and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, niggas won't book you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or you know, you beat them up in high school and they still holding it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. It's a good thing and a bad thing to shoot at home.
Right.
But when you go out of town like the Charlotte, they called you based off what they seen on YouTube or Instagram. So they calling you based strictly off of talent.
Off of work.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's easier that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get it like out there.
Right.
You know, beyond home. That's the hard part. But once you out of town, man, it's a different love. Like I've been to Florence and the whole hood, like,
right.
nigga, we watched this and this and this, and
that's dope.
you like, who these niggas is? Y'all love me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit cool. And like, but it's like that at home too. But shit, like, it's just, even Boosie said, man, you can't make it out your hometown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's home.
Right.
Like, even though I shoot, people will still be like, high school, they used to call me CJ.
Right.
They were like, oh, see y'all, man, that's CJ, man.
Right.
That nigga, man, he used to down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you can't even focus on the now.
Right.
What I'm doing now, you still think about high school? Nigga, I'm 35. You still think about that shit? You know what I'm saying?
You think that's a small town mentality type shit?
It definitely is.
Okay.
Cause why you can't think about what's going on now? You saying high school? Like people change from high school, and I don't see why people don't expect you to change anyway.
Right.
You know, now me, I can't put on because people know me from high school.
Right.
You know what? You ain't gonna get far, and ain't no future in Frey. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So they would have been pulled my card, like, hey, good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people, that's the only thing, man. Compared to home and out of town, you still deal with I'm hyping the black, just in case y'all don't know. If you ain't old enough, little niggas, we used to hype the black.
Man, go ahead, man.
We take the paper. What's that?
You know, Cuzzo trying to come with, man. Go ahead, man, with that bullshit, man.
Cuzzo.
I'm gonna fuck y'all niggas up, man. I'm trying to.
Oh, now it's niggas with an S. Now he bringing me into it.
Right.
You right?
Nah, we off that. He gonna get his interview one day.
I see your Tims. I see your Tims, nigga. They loose. They loose. And he told me about your leg, nigga. I'm sitting here listening.
Hey, yo, that nigga crazy, bro. That nigga got no respect for anything. But anyway, yeah, man, like you were saying, man, we were talking before about the workload, you understand? And being that you have an incredible resume when it comes to the workload, you understand? Do you think, you know, for new guys that's coming up in it, you understand, do you think that what you know now, you would have approached it the same way?
Most definitely. Ain't no other way to do it. I mean, you have mentors that could, like, I'm an open book. Right. Anybody inbox me and they know, you inbox me, I'll tell you whatever you want to know because I had to learn it, like, by myself.
Right.
But I wouldn't change the role because it makes me more aware. It makes me treat people shit with more, like, caution. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not going to know how important it is to charge your battery unless that bitch die on you in the middle of the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You just gonna know if I told you like, hey, charge your battery.
Right.
You gonna be like, man, I could do this shit off one battery. When that bitch die on you in the middle of the damn shoot, and there's some gangsters real excited about shooting, you like, man, my shit dead. You gonna goddamn, you gonna know like
got the guns out there.
Yeah. Hey, I swear to God, well, I pretend shot before like. That bitch was dead, but I kept like,
oh,
yeah,
man.
nigga. Cause I was not, hey, I was about to tell them like, man, this shit dead. Like, no, man.
You
Niggas
crazy
get mad, boy,
fuck.
you don't fuck with people's music.
Nah, bro. Like, yo, like, you're an open book when it comes to the internet. So I hear you catch a lot of slack back from artists. You understand? Not knowing that you're an artist too. You dig where I'm coming from? So just like a nigga might have writer's block, nigga might be on some.
Yeah, it's like you putting out, shooting every day. Well, like I'm just talking on prime time, like on your prime, like you that nigga with the camera now. It circulates just like rappers.
Right.
It circulates just
Everybody
like
get their time.
everybody get their seats. Now it's prime time. Everybody shopping with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so now you shooting like 3 times, 4 times a week. And like, this is the Carolina, so we live in a lot of like trees, dirt roads, trap houses. Trees, dirt roads, trap houses. Trees, dirt roads, trap houses. And then some guns.
Right.
So it's like
a lot of guns.
What can I do different than what I did on the last video? Or the video before that? Or the video before that? Maybe I'm gonna do this one black and white.
Right.
Or maybe I'm gonna do a lot of slow motion. Or something. Because the reason why they shot with you, because you did this nigga video so good. So my shit better look like this nigga shit.
Or better.
You know what I'm saying? Or better.
Right.
And if it's not, then we got a problem. You shitted on my shit. You ain't taking enough time on my shit. But it ain't that. It's like, that's what I came up with. It was my vision for it.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Everybody think their song is amazing. Nah, real fast. Everybody think their song is the #1 hit and it's going viral. This shit is going to go viral. And so I'm like, it might. You know what I'm saying? It might. And shit, you got a distribution plan?
Hey.
But I have to work with whatever they give me. I mean, a director is only as good as his artist.
Absolutely.
A director is only as good as his actor. So, if you just paying for the shooter, which is X amount of money, and you ain't buying no bitches, can I say bitches?
Man, bro.
Okay. You ain't buying no, and I say that in a good way.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how we talk, man.
Absolutely.
And you ain't buying no hoes, you ain't rent no cars. And then there's no we call it a treatment. There's no treatment, like you don't have no screenplay. What we gonna do? 80% of my job is improvisation. So I'll pull up. So what you got for me?
Right.
Like, shit, goddamn.
We gonna do this in front of this?
I thought we was gonna goddamn do this shit and shit. You listen to the track, right? Like, I listen to it. So shit, what you got? I was like, shit, I ain't know. So I gotta work with a budget that you give me. I gotta work with, so if you spend it, I'm just say the average video costs like, if you spend like $300, $250, $300 for your video, you might just get $300 worth of video. You know what I'm saying? Same pair of my pictures.
Yo, that's some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, so I just see the shit pop up on the screen. I want to do this shit anyway. Fucking, man. Free sleeves, man. Free sleeves, man.
Sleeves.
Man, free sleeves.
Gambino.
Yeah, man. They ever play that New World? That's one of my favorite joints anyway. He go ham.
Gam. Shout out my dog Gam. Shout out to East Decatur, man.
East Decatur.
Free
Way.
Gam.
I'm going up there to holler at Breeze, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Bannon. Big dog Bannon.
Already.
Goddamn. Shout out my dog Pesci. Breeze Wesson.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
Man. Get into this joint. The World. We'll be back. No signals TV. Yup.
Cantina, Cancun, nigga. What?
Canteen, man. Now don't think I won't clip you cause I'm handsome. Willie Mae and Poop, Brian grandson. On scoops, I'm the man, huh? You was hooping, I was throwing whoops by the ransom. Shooting fades, bringing home recruits. I be damn, son. If I let you take me out the game, bitch, I'm the captain of it. I was trapping, capping, it was clapping for it. You was never front line. Who the fuck you kidding, fam? Only time you post up with the grip if it's on Instagram. Cantina, Cancun. Either way, I'm cashing out. All it took was 60 days and Orange brought the savage out. Pulled up at your bitch crib. Brought to the fastest route. That pussy ain't worth a damn, but she got a nasty mouth. That's all the homies ask about. Was the bitch a freaking night? You'll figure out the answer if I see it and I speak it not. No, I did not eat the box. Leave that to a hubby true. She robbed a nigga for me. Took his reefer in this 22. Leave the fucking roof. Grand Pooba of the gam. Smoking Tuka by the gram. Hotter than the son of Sam. Introduce yourself. If you can't equal up the guards, you can shoot yourself. Either that or keep your opinions to yourself. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, nah, I ain't done. Nah, I ain't done. I ain't done. I ain't done. You niggas know me, I'm your big homie, bigger homie, Italian tenderoni. Eat me up, blow me like rigatoni. Tried to get to know me, can't decide you want a friend to phone me, extended 40. Look out your candy ass, you big jabroni. The untouchable, and I don't fuck with you. Your baby mother cool, and that bitch stuck with you. She can't stand it, she uncomfortable, but you still love her too. You can't trust her, use them rubber rules like who you fucking boo. Who I knew it, do you love him too? And she said mind your business. We ain't working out, I try to spend this. As God is my witness, got a stupid neck, I kinda miss it. She ain't worth a fuck, feed a dick, bet she burp a nut, the Lord worse some duck, but I know worse, so it should hurt as much. I'm daddy sleeves, but ain't the pappy please. That's just the name I use. My older bitch stuck in the 80s, true rockin' Sinead, they do 3-finger ring. One go to her mouth, but she make it look cool. I'm such a one-on-one, you just a runner, son, so make your move. I post up on the Carter like I'm home. Shout out to Jackie D or any other spot they gon' tax you, let you trap for free. In other words, I ain't done. I ain't done. I be that you already know, so why the fuck I need to waste my breath? Welcome to my world, but think twice before you take a step. Hit him with a right, weave two, then I fake the left. Uppercut, watch him buckle up, I thought he'd break his neck. This rap shit too easy, taking shots at niggas claiming vet. It's like I went on Amazon and typed in rap training set. Now place your bet, who you running with, me or these watered down niggas with these piercings and his funny heads going down? Hold your horses, settle down, I'm getting better. Clown was upset, now cut checks, because the best in town. I took a break, the handle real life is back in order. County call swolls and lifting bags of water. Push-ups in my cell, pull-ups on the stairs, dips all in the shower, peanut butter sandwich, lumpy grits and eggs made out of powder. Boy, I couldn't stand it, wasn't getting famished, that canteen was clicking. Dad and traded 2 suits for my tray of chicken. Visitation every week, wifey did a thing I must admit. So when I get the check, buy the bitch a vet, fuck up the strip. Oh, that wasn't it, helped around the house and scoop my grams from work. And if she made a move, I had to plan it first. That's how a motherfucking boss do, nigga. I boss you. You need a motherfucking job, I'm your boss too, nigga. Canteen or Cancun, nigga.
All motherfucking guilty, nigga.
You need a job, I got.
You broke, nigga. Woo. Itchy House Entertainment, nigga.
Shit.
Man, we back, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sleeves, man. The whole East Arcadia, man. Rest in peace, Shelton, man.
Rest in peace, Shelton, man.
He was a good dude,
Good
man.
guy.
Man,
Free Rolly.
Free Rolly, man. I miss Rolly, bro. I miss Rolly, man.
I miss that crazy ass.
Hey, yo, man. Rolly one of my dogs, man. Man, I don't play both sides of the street, man. None of that shit. We all fair when it comes to
what's
me,
understood don't need to be explained.
Exactly. Hey, yo, as far as like working with talented people, who are some of the most talented, you understand? Like, as far as not even musically, just, you understand? Not even, you know what I'm saying? Just right, like who are some of the most talented? Yeah, talent is talent. Who are some of the most talented people you run across?
I'm gonna start with I'm gonna have to start with my dog Roll Up. You know what I'm saying? For him to be a young nigga and just to put him in the studio and see that nigga just come up with wild shit like.
You know, Rolly?
Yeah. I call him Roll Up Racks, Rolly.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like to see him work like that shit. You know, I really still do believe in his artwork. This ain't even biased because they was on my team, but they love this.
It's
place.
cool, yeah. They love you.
They love this place.
Yeah.
But Kilo from the South. Like that's an incredible
I'm trying to
writer.
get fam in here.
Incredible writer.
Absolutely.
Motherfucker
is crazy.
Like, call me Uncle Chris. Mom would be like, I got something else for you.
Right.
Be a low key a hit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And they just wrote it off the strength. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to say Drew Richards. He the one really got me interested in the camera.
Wow. Shout out to Drew, man.
Yeah, for real. Like, he did
real.
City Limits, and that's not easy to do.
Nah,
to
man.
put together like a cast and crew and script.
Yeah, man, that
Get
was
people
big.
to film on time and shit like that. That takes a lot of like effort. You know what I'm saying?
That was definitely big, bro. That was definitely.
We had, I don't know if y'all study like my side, but like Ace Cartel, he was like our one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like to like compare like everybody. Like when I first moved to Wilmington, that's when like MYRTLE like that happened, whatever.
Yeah.
But I learned about MYRTLE through just being at people's houses and stuff. Like everybody was listening to MYRTLE. Like,
Right.
little chick was like on the couch. I was trying to holler at her. Like, what you listening to, MYRTLE? But that was our like Ace. He free Ace Cartel.
Ace, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was like our nigga. Like he was the one. Like for us to like turn up, and he was supposed to make it. You know what I'm saying? He still can, but he'll be on slow. But like he was very talented as far as putting words together, songs together, and making music. Just making good music is hard to do. People make it seem like it's like, you know, everybody can do music and rap, but like
everybody can rap.
Yeah, everybody can rap, put words together.
Right.
Remind me how I used to put these words together.
Right.
Jeezy, 05.
Right.
But Ace Cartel, like, you know what I'm saying? He just made good songs, nigga. We still play that shit in the club. Like, we do. I know Wilmington people come down to visit, like my cousins come down, they're like, y'all just playing that Myrtle Beach shit. But like, that shit, the same thing y'all play Big Money and Kush.
Right.
And people go stupid, or like ATM Quote got the Nasty Song remix. That shit played in the club the other day. That shit hard. Like, that shit, bruh slid on that shit.
Yeah, and then I think about, I was having a conversation with Major League, and we was talking about the effects that P had on that song. Like, yo, I would come home from the A, you dig where I'm coming from, and be back, like, be in the rocks and shit, and they playing this shit, and I'm talking. I'm like, what the fuck is they playing? Everybody going crazy. I'm in Atlanta. I'm where it's popping that. Why nobody ain't playing this shit? So I'm trying to explain to my homies this shit. They're like, man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Then 6 months to 8 months later, shit on the A, so in the strip club. So
it be like that, though.
Yeah.
His remix was worthy.
Absolutely.
So worthy remix.
Absolutely.
They played that bitch the other day, cause you know, like Rue getting a little playback cause of the put your hands up, keep them up.
Right.
The challenges.
Yeah.
So they played Quote version. That shit is slide, boy. That nigga slid on that motherfucker.
I'm trying to get bro to come through, man. I'm trying to get it again.
It's on, you know what I'm saying?
Quote like Batman, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Yo, and then, then Robert was there killing his ass. And Quote, you gotta come get your face back, bro.
Yeah, oh, shit.
Like, Robert was killing you, bro. Like, you gotta
Shout out to Drum, man.
Shout out to Drum, man. That's love.
You lucky to get her on this shit.
That's my
Let me tell you, Drama, she already know, man. I ain't even gonna start with her ass. But she hard to get, like, yeah.
She'll be back,
Man, but she know, bro. That's what I'm saying. She know, bro. She already know.
Hey, look, that's my sister, man. I was there before she was crazy ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? When we just be on the block, her talking shit.
Yeah.
So I knew the transition was gonna be what it was.
Congratulations to all the shit.
Congratulations to Drum, man. Yo, let's get into your show, man. Like, yo, I see you've been putting in some work, man. Like,
appreciate that, man. I'm glad it came across your.
Hey, bro, I shared the visuals are awesome as always.
Thanks, man.
Give them more about what you going at and what kind of concept you doing, so people will get it.
Be real with you, like being a videographer. I think all videographers will tell you, like, if you got a camera, people always be like, hey, man, I need you to do a movie on my life. You know what I'm saying? They'll come all the time, like, on clock, where, like, I need you to do a movie on my life, bro. I've been through so much shit. My life would be a great movie. Or, like, you know, of course, videographers do vlogs and follow a nigga around while they do this and that. Or be in the hood. I've done a couple like hood shit.
Right.
Or whatever. Or, you know, sat down and talked with people about doing like a reality. But nobody really like had the energy or the focus to do it.
Right.
Because it takes planning and scheduling,
Right.
a concept or whatever. So I opened my studio earlier this year.
Congratulations.
Appreciate that, man.
That shit was clean.
Yeah,
That shit was clean.
Yeah, that shit is fun. It's fun too. But I was just like, fuck it, I'ma just do a reality show. Cause I always like, I don't even watch reality TV.
Right.
I'm keeping it hot. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, none of that shit. Cause I used to tell my ex, man, turn that shit down and watch that shit in the front room. Cause it's always beep, beep, beep.
Right.
Mother beep, beep, beep. And that shit irritated the fuck out of me.
Absolutely.
I always like Black Ink though.
Mm.
I always felt like I related, well, not his circumstances now, but I always felt like I related to Caesar
Mm-hmm.
a lot. Cause I'm a team builder.
Okay.
I always was a lead. I've never been a follower.
Mhm.
I always built a team of people to do shit.
Right.
Even in corporate life, you know. And so I always told myself, if I ever had an establishment, I'm gonna make my shit like Black Ink, like real jazzy looking and cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Have a couple of chicks working there, whatever, my family. So I always wanted to like do something like that. So I already had the studio established, so I was like, shit. Now, mind you, through the studio shit, we had these ups and downs because I rent my shit out to people.
Right.
It's a big space, so I rent it out for like events, birthday parties, you know, baby showers, all types of shit. But in the midst of that shit, if you ever been in the promo game, like shit come with it.
Absolutely.
You deal with shit, niggas outside, security, the police,
Insurance.
and all that shit. So I was like, man, this shit need to be on camera. You feel me? Granted, we haven't ever since we started the show, we haven't even had no wild shit. Cool. Yes, we have, but the wild shit happening, ain't nobody thinking about no camera. Like,
right.
We trying to deal with this shit now. But what I'm going at, the studio is called Welcome to the Yo.
Mm-hmm.
We call the Yo the studio.
Right.
I mean, the studio the Yo. Like,
Absolutely.
hey, you at the Yo? And I want to pull up at the Yo. Ooh, you feel me? And so, goddamn, it's based off the studio, and the people really come to me with what you see is what you get. People come to me with consultation.
Right.
They want to do this. They want pictures. So I was like, why not film that? And then it's going to start off at the studio, but I really wanted to spread out to show the culture of my city.
Mm.
You feel me? And the network, which is real life for me.
Right.
Like, I really call somebody across town like, hey, I need this,
Right.
or I need to do this, or can I use your spot for this?
Right.
Or they call me like, can you film my birthday at the strip club, da. And that's real life for us. You know what I'm saying?
Fun.
But it's not recorded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, the city can be real lit when they want to be. And so my network is so extensive, I just, you know, want to have an opportunity to just put everybody on. Showcase either their talent. I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm big on entrepreneurship.
Right.
When it come down to sharing other people, like, that's my job. It's
Right.
brand building at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
I film people, whether it be a commercial or they music video or a girl come out with a clothing line and I'm filming that. I'm into brand building, you know, and it just became a part of what I do. So I figure, like, what would be a mass situation to showcase everybody's brand
Right.
and talent.
Right.
We got a lot of brand building and talent in Myrtle Beach, so I just wanted to showcase it in my own way. And who else to do it but me for my own shit?
Right.
I know the focus and the amount of energy that it takes to put it together, so I'm gonna do that. And I had a couple people that I worked with before, or I've been in, did like short films with, so I know they with the shits when it comes with being in front of the camera. So we just put that shit together, and now that we put it out, now the inbox blowing up. How can I join? How can I be in it? But I'm not opposed to it. I just gotta figure out like how to fit them in,
And make
not
it work.
just throwing the motherfucker in the show.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, okay, I gotta figure out like, you sell hair, right? Okay, so I'm gonna like set something up so they can come to your hair shop and buy some hair, and then we're gonna show the top. You know, and then I got openings for sponsorship. My homeboy, he got an appliance store, so we put his commercial in the shit. He called me like, boy, I just got some static from your shit. Like, I already got some business from the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
dope.
I feel good about that shit. So whether it blow or not blow,
Right.
or whether it stay regional or Carolina, it's a platform. It's just another platform created. Just like this a platform created.
My
It's
thing
the same
was,
shit.
I just wanted a network to where I know that, you know, I know how I used to digest music, and I know how people around me used to digest music.
Right.
I know that the demand was my friends would come in and out of town. Being I was so close to the music, of course I know who popping in the city, but they might not know.
Right.
You understand? They might not have access to that.
Right.
I know when we were coming up, we had access to it through those shows. You
Yeah,
hear me?
shows,
Like
mixtapes.
Right. It was so many avenues to get to the music, and especially even in a better way, local music.
Yeah.
So I wanted to create something to where, I'm playing people videos, you understand where I'm coming from? That
showcasing they shit.
Right, you did.
At the same time interviewing another motherfucker that ain't got nothing to do with music.
But
you might be sitting here and putting them on like, damn, what's that shit?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man. Like Spears, my man. Shout out to City Councilman Kevin Spears.
Kevin Spears.
He came through and I played some stuff for him. I could see he was interested in what was going on. You understand? So my thing is just to build a platform so people can have a...
Right. Shout out to Kev. We did a Black Lives Matter rally like some years ago.
That's
He
dope.
came through and spoke down in Myrtle Beach and shit. That's how the network is, man. I like whoever interested, like to jump on, I fuck with. I like that you doing this shit. So I was like, when you hit me up, I was like, hell yeah, nigga, I
I
fuck with that
respect the
shit.
shooter, man.
Goddamn right.
Like I said, man, you put in a lot of work for it. You know what I'm saying? My thing is that I think what we're missing right now is culture and appreciation for self.
I'm gonna keep it a band though, like I go from Wilmington to Myrtle Beach, and shoot back and forth. But Wilmington got more culture than y'all think. I'm keeping it high. In comparison to Myrtle Beach, they ratchet as fuck down in Horry County, man. Like, we can't have like no poetry jams. We don't do that shit. Or like rip the runway and shit like that. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish we could do that shit.
Wow.
We don't do none of that shit, bro. Or all my weddings that I shoot in Wilmington. People don't get married in Myrtle Beach. They just be fucking. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. All my weddings and shit, all my like formal stuff and nice stuff is in Wilmington. All my ratchet shit is back home.
Wow, that is
all my birthday parties. Like I be shooting people birthday parties and shit. They'll rent out K2 suites or like events on front or something like that and do these birthdays. We don't do that shit. Y'all got more culture than y'all think. If y'all think y'all clubs are shut down and ain't nothing to do in Wilmington, that's good. Cause y'all got an alternative way to do y'all thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
And that's why I fuck with Wilmington on that level. Like, y'all got more culture than what is better. You feel me?
Wow, that's crazy to get that outside opinion of it, bro.
That's real shit. That we don't do the stuff y'all do. Like, if that shit, y'all music different in the club. Like, y'all will play Heard It All Before.
Right.
Or I'm not going out like I used to.
Right.
They not play. I wish that motherfucker would play that shit in the beat.
Man, hold up.
They
man.
want to trap
down there.
Huh?
P Money down there, bro. P Money play that shit.
P Money got a separate. I talked to P. P Money got a separate playlist for the port and a separate playlist for Horry County.
Whoa.
Trap. Champ will tell you the same thing. Champ will tell you that shit.
Wow, man.
Champ real trap though. That nigga be playing shit. We don't even know.
Oh yeah.
This shit deep.
Shout out to Champ.
He gonna be laughing though. He know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna shout out to Champ, man. I'm gonna try to get Champ in here. Champ stay busy, man. So
this is what he say. You gotta make it make sense.
Hey.
That's what my dog. But when Champ, you gotta make it make sense.
I'm gonna holler at him, man, and see can I get him in here. P is definitely. I'm gonna pull up down there.
Yeah, P got them, but yeah, like it's for it to be an hour and a half away.
Right.
It's like night and day.
Wow.
Real shit. And you gotta even value that shit. It ain't about the clubs. Everybody think like, man, ain't no way the club would do that. But y'all got way more alternative shit that y'all do that we don't even. I wish we could do.
Wow.
I wish we could do like what I say, runway. Like a big event where your grandma, your mama, your cousin, everybody can go and watch other people and designers and stuff. And really, that's how I really thrive. And sad to tell you this, because when me and Sad was like hip to hip, like we would call it a renaissance. I think about around back like 2016. It was a real big renaissance in Wilmington, like Creators Print House, open they shit. I started my shit. I know Sad was in a year on Support the Port, but he was doing that shit.
Right.
Goddamn, he was doing that music. Real heavy music was good here. Goddamn, Jazz 'em Up. She started her shit. And I'm speaking on peers because we started this shit together like at the same time. And they still like, it was just a renaissance, like shit downtown. Miss Twala was making cakes.
All right.
Goddamn, like for real, like, and so that culture grew, or y'all had a place to even embark on or to even start a culture like that. You know what I'm saying? South Carolina, man, hell no. But it's still like people still work and got culture. I mean, our culture is different.
Right.
So y'all say y'all ain't got no clubs and stuff to party, On the flip side, on the reciprocal, we got hella clubs and shit to go and hella parties to do, but that's just what we was raised in. Like that's our shit. You know what I'm saying? I should get shot up too now. They should get shot up too.
Hey,
but
man, that's just reality.
We'll just build another one. We'll find somewhere else to go. You know what I'm saying?
You think and I ask a lot of people this, do you think that the culture of the music changed the way the temperature is out here outside when it comes to our culture?
Damn right. Cause look at what happened in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef with the drill. I ain't trying to sound like Charleston White.
Bro.
But Chief Keef with the drill, that changed their whole city.
Right.
It made it acceptable to drill. You know what I'm saying? Or made it acceptable to rap about it.
That's what it might have done.
And then
it's not like it was
dead homies.
It was that shit had been going on though. Like
before Chief Keef?
Yeah.
Before 20, come on now, before
Gucci told you that he started that shit.
Oh man. I mean
Gucci started that shit, bro.
Yeah, okay.
And
Guwap and Jeezy with that shit, but that shit was like 06.
What
was going on between that?
Who was Chief Keef's favorite artist though?
Guap. But that ain't cause look at music between Guwap and Jeezy. And we had fun, nigga. We had Young Money.
Oh, we had fun.
All that shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no slide. It was, I just want to fuck every girl in the world. Like, everything. I go out, everywhere to show out. You know, we was having fun. But Chief Keef came out and fuck, nigga.
I don't know though, bro. You can't tell me what up, blood. What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gangsta? Come on, bro. You can't.
That ain't made people slide though.
You crazy, bro? I see a lot of motherfuckers get this shit popped off.
Yeah. And then I was telling my son.
Hey, bro, stop playing.
I said, Lil Jon is laughable now. Like, I ain't saying laughable, but he went commercial as hell.
Think about
what. But people used to die to that nigga music. You hear me? Like, Lil Jon, I will fuck the fucking club up, fuck the other side. Niggas used to shoot out
so niggas can't be like that and say.
But I don't know, man. That drill shit.
On some real shit, we was talking about my pops, man. My pops, when I was DJing, I remember a crucial time. He was trying to get me to understand why I couldn't play Hit 'Em Up. And me being young at the time and it being the hottest record out, I
thought Pop. Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I'm in my DJ shit. You did, like, it's the hottest record out.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't understand what he was telling me. You understand? And, like, now that I'm older, nigga, I wouldn't play Hit 'Em Up at a family reunion.
I mean,
like, bro.
I guess it's different eras in music that affect different niggas. Like, you talking about, what up, blood? What up? Nigga, I was in high school, so, like, we was turning up on some knucklehead shit, but that shit ain't made me want to slide on no nigga.
I was in a different era. I was in a different area, so I saw the difference.
Yeah, for sure.
You understand?
I just feel like Dad made it a different, but I mean, generations. I guess that's just on my old nigga shit. Like y'all niggas in the music. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you right. But it definitely does affect. You know what I'm saying? The culture. I think right now is hitting the culture as hard as possible right now, because like being a rapper is like the most dangerous. It's the most dangerous job ever now.
So being that you said that, I'm gonna go into a real question. You know, you started off saying like the trap videos. You understand, like guns, dirt road.
Yeah.
You understand, like, is it ever a point in you would you be like, or you see a young artist that you know not necessarily need that?
Yeah. I got a whole protocol. At first, like my very first video, they'll tell you, I ain't gonna say, a lot of people call cases on that shit, because we, had Dracos, handgun, everything in that bitch going stupid. And pointing them at the shit, I ain't never been afraid, like, people pointing guns at the camera and shit like that. I just wanted a good ass video.
Right.
After a while, bro, the police, let me tell you, and it's like, the police watch my shit. The police know CR Visions. Because I shoot all the gangsters. You feel me? So, after a while, like, I do a speech. I do a huddle. People know I ain't scared of none of that shit. I do a huddle. Everybody come in. Be like, if you on papers, don't even do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn guns and shit. I say, you can have them shits. If you on papers with the guns, don't do it. But if you do, that's on you, or mask up. You know what I'm saying? I try, because they wanna do that shit. And I get it, but I tell them, like, man, you ain't got, well, I'm like, man, you ain't got to do that shit. No gun. You ain't need no gun. This ain't even a song for guns.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or they have that one nigga with a mask that know he ain't supposed to be on, he on the ankle monitor, everything. Da-da-da-da. But, I put the shit at the beginning. These is props.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they do be props.
Right.
You feel me? But just so it won't be misconstrued that they in the shit with real guns and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But to give out that image, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta do that, bro. And people don't realize you can buy prop guns.
Yeah,
they're on Amazon. Like,
on Amazon, I know a lot of niggas buy prop guns, prop money,
right? Like
prop cocaine, prop bricks.
People
you know
don't,
what I'm saying?
like, bro, people don't realize, like, sometimes you have to show that the Wizard of Oz is a motherfucker. You understand?
Right. Nah, but it's to the point now. At first, I was just trying to get a check. It's to the point, like, I'm older. It's usually, like, young shits doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's, like, my responsibility to be like, man, y'all don't need no guns for that shit, bro. You ain't got to prove nothing. We know your hood, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or, man, I knew about you before you called me.
Right,
You don't need to establish nothing no more. I say, that era dead. That era in the gun. Like,
and honestly, it is.
It's dead. Like, you know what changed the shit? The Baby. The Baby brought back the ludicrous type videos.
Yeah.
Pack of the Mail is gone.
Absolutely,
I slapped the shit out of the nigga. He had the art, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he changed the shit. Even filmmakers know that he went back to handheld.
Right.
The real goats.
Yeah.
Made handheld look good again.
Shout out to King Bird.
Hey. But straight up, like, so, like I said, yeah, it was. Chief Keef did start the no shirts in the room.
Right. The easier way to do it without the budget.
He made it. He started that, and that's what we wanted for a long time.
Right.
But now, after you seen the effects of these sweeps, these Ricos, these motherfucking busts, or niggas using the video against niggas. At first, I used to think my camera was cursed. I'm like, damn. But really and truly, I'm just shooting real street niggas, and they projecting themselves the wrong way, and they using that shit against them. Not even just the lyrics and shit, but the video, or they trying to see who hot right now, cause people are spreading the money.
And they look.
Where this y'all nigga getting these rats from? And I'm gonna try to follow this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's one way you can money different,
right?
But it does bring attention. So I try to like show the artist like it's more about the art of the video than trying to prove something.
Right.
Cause you proving something to the streets,
Right.
but you prove something to 12 too.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
It
big.
goes hand in hand, you know. So I try to tell them like, man, you don't even need that shit. But if they want to like, they saying something like, my man in the cut with the Draco, and we trying to show it, then we could do that shit or whatever. But like just jumping around and you don't even see mainstream artists doing that shit.
Man. Niggas don't
At
touch
all.
no videos like that.
Gotti used to do it back in the Jordan Tower films.
Yeah.
You remember Jordan Tower?
Hell yeah. That's
But you don't see Gotti holding a motherfucking thing. You feel me? Goddamn. You seen what's the crazy nigga Black Youngster used to like
yeah, he
pump
used to
the
do this
Draco,
shit. Nah,
but you don't see that nigga do none of that shit.
Cases, niggas can't do that.
Shit is real.
It's just not
bro.
smart. Like,
It was entertaining at first.
no.
But when they, you know, them crackers gonna catch whiff of it later, later than when we do it. So now they catch a whiff of
Right.
they really doing this shit, or they really spitting the shit they doing. And we at first it was a message.
Right.
It was an underlying message, like, you know, niggas rapping in riddles, but when they rapping in real shit and putting the video out, that shit real, boy. They got Thugger and all that shit. Glock 9. What's up, Pablo? What my dog name? For Atlanta, man. All the boys catching Ricos.
Man, that shit
Casanova.
crazy, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Like,
That shit real, bro.
bro,
I
them
gotta
cameras,
control that shit.
them cameras be real. Stop playing with these cameras, man.
Yeah, I be trying to.
But anyways.
Yeah. Shit
Man,
scary.
Yeah, send your shout outs, bro.
Shout out, man. First off, shout out to the city, man. Hey, people never, no, let me clarify that. People be like, man, where you from, nigga? Which one? Is you Wilmington? Is you from? Man, shout out to the Eastern Carolina, man. Point
There you
blank,
go,
period.
bro.
New Hanover County, Brunswick.
Hey.
Got down Brunswick side of AP and all the boys. Supply.
Right.
Yeah, they all know. Got down Horry County from the north end to the south end.
All right.
Got down, shout out to the port. All my family on the south, shout out to the south. You already know it. Shout out to the north too. And shout out east. You know what I'm saying? Got down, shout out to a whole lot of CRV shit. Make sure y'all tune in and welcome to the Yo. All you gotta just type that shit in. We got episode 1 and 2 out, 3 coming. We dropping them shits bi-weekly. Back to back to back to back. It's a reality show. You know what I'm saying? It's the newest shit. Fuck with it, support. It ain't my show, it's our show. We trying to put everybody on. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's fun. I love it. Man, shout out to my dog Tut, man.
Hey, man.
Hey,
shout out,
my dog, like putting on that down. Y'all fuck with him, man. He putting on how he trying to put on, you know what I'm saying, with these interviews, these videos. Y'all submit your videos. Send him a video so he can have a showcase, see what's going on. He asked me earlier, like, who ain't hot right now? Who you want to put? Like,
right.
he want to do this. You feel me? So,
right.
Like, man, shout out to the whole city, man. Shout out both cities, Twin Cities.
For sure, man. Damn, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you came.
I appreciate
through,
you coming,
man.
like,
Yo,
let me fuck
man.
with it, man. For real.
Yo, man.
Good
Shout out to the whole Myrtle, man. Shout out to P Money. Shout
Dirty
out to all
Myrtle.
these, man. Word, man. Ayo, I'ma send shout out to my sponsors. Stay Rooted Kava. No, Rooted Kava Lounge. We get hit in the head for that. Rooted Kava Lounge. Shout out to my Barber Fresh. Shout out to my guys over there on Prince Street. I cannot think. I always fuck up. It's Distinguished Cuts. Distinguished Cuts. Jam.
Distinguished Cuts.
Shout out to my little brother, Plush Villain Entertainment. Designed to a T. John. Early Bird. Allen Murphy Insurance.
Allie Murphy Insurance. Hey, let me tell you. Here, call up your boy Allen Murphy.
Man, call up your boy Allen.
Hey, he the best insurance nigga I ever met in my life. He worked for the black people.
Hey, man.
And y'all know how y'all is with insurance.
Man, hey, he be killing them all out.
Hey, he'll work with, come on now, and treat the man business. And you know, he doing, the shout out is sincere, because he know how I do with my insurance.
Hey.
But he helped me with my business insurance. He helped me with my damn car insurance. He helped my auntie, my cousin, my baby mama. Like, shout out to Allen Murphy. I had to do that, man. That's my dog.
Hey, that's my dog, man. That's my dog. Hey, man, introduce this last joint, man. HB Slater, man. You said it's for.
Oh shit, yeah. He asked me which one.
Yeah.
And I picked HB Slater and 2 for 3 are cool. Shout out to Long, shout out to Green Sea. Goddamn play card. You already know how them boys give it up out there. And it's one of my favorite videos. And shit, I enjoy filming it. And shit, I hope y'all enjoy that bitch too. Y'all already know what's going on.
Already, man. Appreciate it. No Signals TV, Smoke One, y'all be. Yeah.
Daughter, go away. Stop playing with y'all, bitch.
Gang, I am gang. You tell shit forever, nigga. You already know what the fuck going on. Slater, gang. Hot boy Slater, I am gang. Hey, say you ain't really cut like that, nigga. Stop it. These niggas flogging, way big pussy, give a fuck about your wallet. I send my water, come take it, rob it. Young nigga wildin', ayy, put your hands on it, nigga, get violent. Bullet off the top of his head, freestyling. I up that bitch, I'ma pop it. I'm in the sea, water down, let a 13 shot to the beer, no rock, no harden. Gang, put that dope in the pot, let it harden. Gang, smoke a good green garden. I'm in New York making plays in the garden. You ain't never balled in the game, I'm starting. You ain't get the bitch pussy where to start fuck. Ayy, you ain't never fucked so good, she was stalking. Calling up a friend, got a best friend calling them gang. Say you ain't really fuck nigga paying that style. You ain't sleeping that rain on gang. That's how I'm going crazy insane from the struggle. You ain't feeling nigga pain on gang. Say you ain't ranked up, got stained, walk down, nigga play with your name on gang. Say these nigga capped out lame, but he died tryna reach my chain. I'm on your ass today, let's work. Pippin' my Glock, I be making a twerk. I put a hop nigga face in the dirt, pull his hit up his back like we making them burp. Up with the birdies, we making them chirp. Smack on the ass when I pull in the shirt. I got that game on the lock, all angles like Kurt. Tell a freak hoe, lift up a skirt. I been that nigga since birth. I'm rocking, you rocking with me, shit we locked to the end. BTO gang, that's the family. Cali, that's blood, little sis, that my motherfucking twin. I put my trust in that fire, I put my trust in that fire. Gave a fuck about a friend, and a nigga could get it right now. A nigga could get it, boy, fuck what you did back then. Ayy, you ain't really cut like that, nigga, stop it. These niggas flogging, boy, big pussy, give a fuck about your wallet. I send my water, come take it, rob it. Young nigga wildin', ayy, put your hands on it, nigga, get violent. Bullet off the top of his head, freestyling. I up that bitch, I'ma pop it. I'm in this sea, water down, let up 13 shot to the beer, no rock, no harden. Gang, put that dope in the pot, let it harden. Gang, smoke a good green garden. I'm in New York making plays in the garden. Hey, you ain't never ball in the game, I'm starting. You ain't get the bitch pussy where to start farting. Hey, you ain't really fucking so good, she was stalking. Calling up a friend, got a best friend, call him.
She get a bad, she me reputation. Bitch on the future, my flow is sensation. My niggas steppin', won't fall temptation. 4 helping hands, I don't need a donation. Might put that boy on some ice reserve. Now that she want me, I cool probably curve. Niggas just move on the net, they curses. I'm on the road with the gas, we merging. I'm on the ball, just don't get the reach. Warshawn Lynch, I don't fuck with the speech. Easy to start, my nigga, we feast. Can't get on my flow, I ain't doing no leasing. I cut you off, best believe it's a reason. I give a good deed, I cool a reason. The money in bag, gon' smoke a bit speaker. Stay with a meal so my homies stay seeking. Bitch will retaliate, shit'll get lethal. Shit'll get legal, I'm clutching that legal. I'm on the green box, smoking on diesel. I'm from the slum, shit ain't for the feeble. Boy, you a rat, gotta stay from you squeakers. Bitch, I'm alone, I ain't feeling these people. Big dog shit, these niggas some beagles. These niggas mismatched, niggas, they ain't my equal.
Ayy, you ain't really cut like that, nigga, stop it. These niggas flogging, boy, big pussy, give a fuck about your wallet. I send my water, come take it, rob it. Young nigga wildin', ayy, put your hands on it, nigga, get violent. Bullet off the top of his head, freestyling. I up that bitch, I'ma pop it. I'm in this sea, water down, let up 13 shot to the beer, no rock, no harden. Gang, put that dope in the pot, let it harden. Gang, smoke a good green garden. I'm in New York making plays in the garden. Hey, you ain't never ball in the game, I'm starting. You ain't get the bitch pussy where to start farting. Hey, you ain't really fucking so good, she was stalking. Calling up a friend, got a best friend, call